Hello, in this video I shall be discussing 5 topics. The first topic is Abhayam app. Abhayam app is related to looking after the safety of women and children. This is launched by the state government of Andhra Pradesh recently. So this is about the safety during the traveling time of women and children, that is in public transportation. So there will be an alarm which can be used by these women and children if they feel there is some threat on them, so that alarm during the time of emergency can help them. So these auto rickshaws or whatever public transports or they're using, they will be fitted with GPS devices. So these GPS devices will be working on IoTs, Internet of Things. So this is the mechanism by which this Abhayam app works. So the target of this particular app is going to be installed in 250,000 auto rickshaws by November 2021. So thus taking the safety of women to a next level, that during their transportation through public transports, even like auto rickshaws. So this is an initiative of the state government of Andhra Pradesh. So this is an exemplary kind of thing. So the next topic is Lachit Divas. Lachit Divas is celebrated every year on 24th November. So this is about the birth anniversary of a person called Lachit Borphukan. So Borphukan, that it is the name of a councillor. It is the name of a councillor in Ahom kingdom. So a mantri kind of person used to be there for the ruler in Ahom kingdom. So they are councillors. So Borphukan is a councillor. So Lachit is the person who is a councillor. So he used to be a part of Ahom kingdom. And he's a very great leader during that time and a strategist, war strategist. And we know there used to be battles during in previous times of the Indian history. So to the wars of this Ahom kingdom, that is the present day Assam. So he used to be a strategist to those wars. So he also gave a good recognition to Assam culture. So in recognition to his efforts and pivotal role for Assam culture and protecting Ahom kingdom, he is given his birth anniversary is given a day to celebrate. So he participated in 1671 Battle of Saraighat. So Battle of Saraighat is a very famous battle in which Mughal forces wanted to occupy Ahom kingdom of Assam. So but it was also given a strong counter by Lachit Borphukan to Ram Singh I, who headed Mughal forces. So he is related to a lot of history like this. So this day is even now celebrated all over India, mainly in Assam. So this is about Lachit Divas. The next topic is PMKSY. The full form of it is Pradhan Mantri Kisan Sampada Yojana. So this is a scheme under the Ministry of Food Processing Industries. So this is a centrally sponsored scheme. This scheme started in 2016. And it is given a time limit up to 2020. In 2016, when it was launched, it was just called Sampada. The later version of it, in 2017, it is given the name PMKSY, Pradhan Mantri Kisan Sampada Yojana. Earlier, this was just Sampada when it was launched. This is about integrating agro-processing clusters. So this is a kind of umbrella scheme under which all agro-marine clusters or agro-processing clusters, only agricultural and also marine processing units will also be integrated. So marine clusters and agricultural processing clusters will be joined. So this is an umbrella scheme. And food processing projects will also be delivered or launched under PMKSY. One example is recently in this 2020 November, 234.68 crore rupees are allotted for food processing projects under PMKSY. So this is very much in play even this year. So PMKSY is in use because of the allocation of this huge amount for food processing projects. The next topic is Mammoth Operation. Mammoth Operation is recently in news. It is about COVID-19 vaccines delivery operation. So to deliver COVID-19 vaccines globally, billions of global vaccines have to be delivered to over 92 countries. This has started. So this is taken up mainly by the United Nations Children's Fund, that is UNICEF, with 2 other collaborations. They are Pan American Health Organization, PAHO, and International Air Transport Association, IATA. So these three organizations have come forward to deliver vaccines globally to over 92 countries. So this is considered as the fastest and largest of its kind in vaccine acquisition and distribution. So to acquire a vaccine, to buy a vaccine and to distribute that globally in that field, this is the fastest and largest one in the whole world so far. So with the association of these three main units, and over more than 350 global partners have also joined hands with these three main institutions. So more than 350 global partners included all major airline companies, shipping lines, and major logistic associations, and so many others also joined their hands for this endeavor. So more than 350 global partners in hands with UNICEF, WHO, and IATA. So this is a huge huge operation which is named as Mammoth Operation. The last topic for today is Shukrayaan. Shukrayaan is the name of a proposed Venus Orbiter mission. So we are going to send or launch a Venus Orbiter mission, that is ISRO is going to send from India, that is about the research around Venus. So far we have sent to Mars, Moon and all. So this is a kind of mission just for the purpose of delivering the research and development that we can bring about with this planet of Venus. So Indian Space Research Organization came up with this thought. This is to study Venus for around more than 4 years. So the plan is to go for more than 4 years. This will study surface processes that are happening in Venus, and subsurface stratigraphy is also going to be looked after or seen or researched by this Shukrayaan. So stratigraphy is a part of geology. It's a branch of geology that will study all rock layers and all, and subsurfaces of rocks and all. So all of this research is going to be done by this Venus Orbiter mission. So this is going to study the Venusian ionosphere, as we have atmosphere, ionosphere, stratosphere and exosphere and so many spheres like that. So even the other planets like Venus have all those layers. So ionosphere of Venus is going to be studied at large along with atmosphere. So in relation to atmosphere, they are going to study structure of the atmosphere of Venus and all dynamics related to the structure of atmosphere in Venus. And for this, ISRO is not just the only one that is sending this orbiter, but it is going to collaborate other contributors also from Sweden, Russia, France and Germany. So these 4 countries have come forward to send this Venus Orbiter mission in hands with ISRO also. So this is about the proposed Shukrayaan mission to Venus. So these are all the 5 topics for today, and thank you.